Back at it once again. It's your man, Boss Gang VIP, with the weekly money watch. Man, everything in the stock market is going absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to see what happens this upcoming week. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can get the videos as soon as they drop. Not going to take too much of your time. Going to start out like we always do and take a look at the Roth portfolio, sitting there right at all-time highs. I'm definitely looking forward to what's to come next. And we are also going to add to the port. I am not sure about the exact day. I have to see if it's this week or next week, but I definitely will keep you updated. If you know anybody who's interested in learning how to invest the right way, make sure to go ahead and send them over to the channel. Let's check out the U.S. economics calendar for the week. Monday, Fed speak, leading U.S. economic indicators. Tuesday, more Fed speak. Wednesday, existing home sales, more Fed speak. Thursday, initial jobless claims. Everyone will be paying attention to these numbers. More Fed speak. New home sales. Friday, durable goods orders, consumer sentiment final. Let's get into the almanac for the week. As we know, overall, historically speaking, October is a bullish month. We are going to see how things play out this year. Of course, everything has been doing what it wants to do. It seems like SPY is hitting a new all-time high every single day. That's not the case. It just feels like that. So we're going to see what happens next. Monday, nothing special happening. The market's been bullish overall. Tuesday, historically bearish. Wednesday, historically bullish. Very, very much so. Much of the time, late October is time to buy depressed stocks, especially tech and small cap. Remember that. Thursday, the 24th, bullish historically, and the 25th, mixed markets overall. Let's go ahead and get into some of the setups I'm going to be looking at for this week. Let's go ahead and go to real estate. NLY. Been a shareholder for a really long time. This is a REIT, pays a nice little dividend. So we're looking for 212 on the 4 hour above $20.31. If you can get any pullbacks around the $20.12 mark, you're definitely going to want to take advantage of that. Let's get into some of the corporate data. Earnings October 23rd. As well, we have the conference call on the 24th. We want to go to the options chain. I always like to go to the furthest dates out and just kind of see what options are available. I said I would start doing this more just so people can get a idea kind of how this works. And then obviously you got your targets, you set your strikes, and then you can just kind of take advantage of what the price action is. So we have quarterly broad informations around $21.17. We'll see how long it takes to get there and get that expansion over time. Also, we got monthly broad informations over about $22.70. If we look at the multi-time frame analysis, even if I go to the year, we are inside year green, reversing off of that quarterly broad information. We can see when that happened back in April. And on the quarter, we can see we have an inside hammer forming, right? Pretty Momo. Let's see how high we can go in there if it approached that upper quarter that we pointed out. And then, of course, on the month, we got that failed 2-down hammer, got that shooter hammer counter pushing back up. Of course, it's October 20th coming toward the end of the month. We just had options expiration week last week. So we'll see how this sets up going forward if we get that 2-2 monthly reversal We're looking for 212 entries on the 4 hour above $20.31. If you get a discount at $20.12 level, definitely take advantage of this. Let's go to one of our favorites, Pepsi. Definitely one of my favorites. Always is. Consistent stock, moneymaker, right? Just consistently pushes up. This is definitely in some strong continuity. Got a little bit of a discount. As we could see, it's failed 2 down on the month so far. Price action has pushed up. We actually had an outside week. We got a 2 up there with corrective activity, and we can see how that played out on the lower time frame. Let me go to the day. So we can see how that corrective activity played out on the day. Got a key level that it reversed back up off of the 172.48. As far as the overall continuity, we can see what that is. We got that inside candle reversal here off of that quarterly broadening formation that we marked out, and we can kind of see how we looking on this quarterly here. And then over time, we can see this thing get up in the short term, maybe to about $202. There are some stops in between. Right above, there's a monthly broad information about 175.70. But if it wants to go, it's going to go, right? So it's not even going to matter. And if it does, it has a long way to take off, maybe $200 approaching over time, right? So that looks pretty good there. Then we see, what that month is looking like. So if I were to look at something like this on the 3-day, you can kind of see what it looks like. Setting up this crazy price action here, 3-day reversal. So we'll see if we get that price action to play out. And obviously, as far as the options chain, Pepsi's looking pretty nice right now. So yeah, we'll see if there's anything that works out for us. Again, we just have our goals in mind, and then we analyze the contracts, and then we figure out where we want to go from there, if anything makes sense for us. The last one I'm going to be looking at is BMY. You guys have heard a lot about this one. I've talked about it quite a few times. Definitely bullish here. We got the original entries above 41.95. We got a new entry here off some consolidation. See if we can start to take this next leg up, right? So we're inside this broadened information, these purple lines, and we got these targets sitting right now around these $87 mark. So we'll see if we can get there maybe by February, something like that. That'd be pretty cool. If we got there sooner, they got some news, some new approvals or whatever, that'd be awesome. We have an entry here, a 2-2 week above 53.58, and we know what the options chain looks like on this. It's really nice, right? So yeah, we can go month for month, right? And ton of liquidity over there, tons of volume right now. Healthcare has a chance to take the next leg up. So we've been in this for a really long time, and everything is going really, really well. And I mentioned it on some of the other watch lists. So don't let this one slip off of your radar. Check out the corporate data, earnings October 31st, and conference call 8 a.m. Eastern. But yeah, we know what the continuity is. Everything is green. We're going to see if it can just kind of break out here and make that next move up. If you're a little riskier, you want to get in a earlier contract to see what it looks like on the day. Now, I believe it's going to go up, right? So we're already long. So it's just a matter of preference here. You can look for that day reversal. And what's the exact number on that? That day reversal is sitting at 53.33. So in case somebody is interested in that, that's something else to look for. But of course, always see if you can get a discount on these opportunities. Well, I hope everybody's learning something. Hopefully you can benefit from these ideas. If you have any questions, thoughts, ideas, feedback, make sure to put those in the comments below. I'm looking forward to catching up with you guys next week. If you have any wins, I'd like to share those with you as well. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Boss Gang VIP with the Weekly Money Watch. Catch up with you guys next week. I'm out. Peace.